Welcome to the Daily Tanya. Today is Thursday, the 29th day of Iyar. Let's begin with tzedakah. The day that tzedakah shemekareves esegula. Make sure to put tzedakah every single day. Doesn't matter the amount, because the act of giving tzedakah, every act hastens the coming of Mashiach. So we continue chapter 52 in Tanya, and we're talking about God dwelling in this world, and Alter Rebbe goes on to explain that in order for God's light to come into this world, it needs garments to conceal this light. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to sustain it. We would be completely nullified and void in the light of Hashem. And just to recap a little bit what we learned about the comparison of God animating this world to the human soul animating the body. And we explained that the soul there is the soul itself, the essence of the soul, which is equally in every part of the body, and yet it is not revealed in the body. Then you have from the soul, from the essence of the soul, that goes the general life that it goes to the body, goes into the brain, and from the brain it gives the life to the rest of the body. First, there is a general life for the body to be alive, and then there is the individual particular energy that goes to each particular organ. The same thing. Also, there is the Shechina. We said the Hashem is the essence of Hashem, which is beyond. It's in the higher world, in the lower world, concealed equally. Just like it's concealed from this physical world, it is concealed from the highest spiritual worlds. But then there is the light of Hashem that goes into the level which is called the Shechina, in Malchus of Atzilus. And from there it emanates, and it gives the light and life to the lower worlds to animate and to give life to the entire creation. However, the Rebbe goes on to say that even this light that is already reduced, the Shechina, it is still too powerful and too intense to bring into this world unless it's concealed. And he says, just like the light of a sun, within the sun it doesn't exist. And as children, we used to like to play with, take mirrors and reflect the light of the sun and to shine it on people and, in places, to like a little game we had. So imagine you take this mirror and you reflect it back to the sun. Would you see the light in the sun? Obviously not. It's completely nullified and void. More so, if the sun, we get all the types of energies from the sun. If the sun would be here, obviously it would be gone. So it's too intense. You need to have garments. You need to have garments to conceal this light. So let's see inside what the Alter Rebbe says. Says Alter Rebbe, Aval Shechina Atzma, She Reishi Zagile V'Ikorei, Ma She'ein Soif Baruch Hu Meir Le'olamais V'Bchinas Gilui, V'Yimoker Kol HaMshochas HaChai Sheba'olamais. But as for the Shechina itself, namely, the origin and core of the manifestation whereby the blessed Ein Sof illumines the world in a revealed form, and which is a source of all streams of vitality in the worlds. That Shechina itself cannot be revealed into this world, as we'll soon see. שכל החייס שבהם אינו רק אור המספשת ממנו, כאור המספשת מהשמש. The entire vitality, the vitality of all the creatures, all the worlds, being no more than a light which is diffused from it, like the light radiated from the sun. Just like the light radiates from the sun is just a radiation. It's not the light of the sun itself. So, but the Shechina itself, concerning the Shechina itself, the source of all vitality for the worlds cannot endure or receive the light of this Shechina. That it might actually dwell and enclose itself in them without a garment to screen and conceal its light from them. That cannot be. So that they may not become entirely nullified and lose their identity within their source. Just as the light of the sun is nullified in its source, namely in the sun itself. Where this light cannot be seen. Like we said, you reflect the light of the sun back into the sun. Do you see that light? No. But only the integral mass of the sun itself. So too, since the Shechina is the source of vitality of the whole of creation, all of which receives but a ray of the Shechina, then if the Shechina itself, the actual source, would be manifest, all created beings would be nullified in that source. The situation would be exactly similar to the sun's ray, as they are found within the orb of the sun, where they are completely nullified. Now, in order for the Shechina to dwell within the worlds and the creatures, there must therefore be a garment which serves to conceal its light. Only then can creation receive the Shechina and not to be nullified out of existence. Now, what is that garment? That is the Torah and the mitzvahs. And that will be explained tomorrow, B'ezrat Hashem. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you tomorrow.